Hypnotizing, okay. Do you know anything about hypnosis at all? And you said your name was?
Laura.
What is it? L-A-U-R-A? Where are you from?
Edinburgh.
You're born and raised?
Yeah.
Have you ever left Edinburgh?
Well, just took my holiday.
Holiday, where have you gone?
I've been in Turkey, Greece, Dominican Republic, France.
You've been to my town, Vegas? You want to go? Everybody does. So, I think I'm hearing, what would you like to work on today? What do you think of?
A few spiders.
Fear of spiders. So, we can make that happen.
Okay.
So, if I could take away the fear of spiders, which I would do, how would that make you feel?
Great.
So, big spiders, small spiders, all spiders?
Any spiders.
Okay, so why are you afraid of spiders?
I don't know, just as soon as, I don't even have to look at it in the house, just as soon as I see something moving in the corner of my eye, I'm like, get me out of here, and my heart starts racing. They just scare me. They're just scary. With their antenna things
How long have you been in training here?
Since we opened.
About 7 weeks, 7, 8 weeks?
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not really training now, just they ordered
just
me in the
lost
wrong
it.
badge.
That's right. So what do you do there? What do you do?
Waitressing.
Waitressing? Okay. That's all?
Yeah, just serving people, serving food and drinks.
Is this your first job ever?
No, I work for McDonald's.
Oh, no, it's okay. I know that. What's your favorite McDonald's thing that they introduced?
The McFlurries.
Oh, the
The
like
ice cream.
milkshake kind of thing.
Yeah, the ice cream. And I love milkshakes.
Good milkshake. I like the McDonald's fries better.
Yeah.
I love the fries. Ooh, those fries. I think that they're actually the best fries of any place I've ever been. McDonald's fries are just legendary. So what do you know about hypnosis at all? Have you ever seen anybody being hypnotized?
Not really.
Okay.
I think I've seen like a couple of things on telly, but I've heard of it. It sounds interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really intriguing.
Intriguing. Okay. Let's show you a few things.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay, stand up. Just act like all these guys are here. To help with it. But I want to thank you for coming.
Thanks.
I appreciate you.
Sorry.
I do. So put your feet together, make them touch. And don't move your feet. I'm going to rock you off balance just slightly.
Okay.
Just go where I put you. Just go where I put you. I've got you.
Okay.
I've got you. Just go where I put you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a pretty big guy, strong guy. Just want to take you off balance slightly, more and more and more and more, but just go where I put you. Just go where I put you. Simple as that. Got your shoulders. Don't move your feet.
Okay.
Watch your feet. There you go. Just go move it down slightly. Notice how you're holding back. You do? Yeah. Stop it. Just go where I put you.
Okay.
Your whole body. Just where I put you. Do you feel that difference?
Yeah.
I do too. No, let go. Again. Yeah. I'm gonna stand in front of you this time to do it. What's up? Don't help me. Don't help me. Don't help me. Did you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Good. Now check this out. Look, see what you feel. There you go. Ready? Just feel this. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. I got you. I got you. Good. Okay. Feel this. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Oh my God.
crazy, isn't it? And feel this. Yeah. Now check this out. Look at that hand. Look at that hand. Look at it. You feel it shaking?
Yeah.
Watch it shake more. And more. And as it shakes, it just rises. Look at it. Watch it. Look at it. Shaking more. You feel it?
Yeah.
More. There it goes. Like it has a mind of its own. It's shaking and rising. Isn't that crazy? Look at it. Look at it go up. Look at it. Look at it. Damn, look at it go up. It's shaking. Look at it. It's trembling and going up. Isn't that wild? Look at it. Wow. Look at that pinky going. Going up, isn't it? Crazy. There it goes. Higher. Higher. Look at it. Wow. 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 What do you think?
It's crazy.
It's what?
It's crazy.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Say I feel it.
I feel it.
Say it louder.
I feel it.
Yes, you do. Good. Feel it? Good again. Yeah. Wow. More. Crazy. It stays. I touch your shoulder. Close your eyes. You realize, Laura, that if you really wanted to, you could open your eyes, couldn't you? If you wanted to, right? That's right. Laura, I'm thinking about you now. That's it. Feel that. You feel your eyes sticking now? You feel them sticking and gluing shut? You feel it? That's right. Your eyes are stuck now. You try to open them, they're stuck. Stuck won't work. Try, they're stuck. The more you try, the more impossible it becomes. You can't open them. Kind of crazy, but you just can't do it. What does that feel like, Laura?
I don't know.
You don't know, but tell me, what do you think it feels like? They're stuck. You
I can't open
them.
my eyes.
What's that?
I can't open my eyes.
You can't open your eyes. Did you think that would work for you?
No.
No, not at all, did you? Nobody ever does. No one ever does. Bizarre, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You see how powerful the mind is? Do you see how powerful hypnosis is? Pretty powerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't know that, did you?
No.
All you got to say is the words, I'm satisfied, and you got to say it real loud. If you don't say it loud enough, they won't open.
Oh, did I?
No, not yet. Just say those words.
I'm satisfied.
You got to say it real loud. Or they won't
I'm
open.
satisfied.
You got to say it louder.
I'm satisfied.
No, you got to do it louder.
I'm satisfied.
It's not loud.
It
Yeah, okay.
is.
Finally, what?
Yeah.
Because you should just pop it open. So kind of surprised yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It was strange. I didn't think it would work because I wasn't thinking do this if I want, but it seemed to just do it itself.
See that in mind of its own.
Yeah. It's
Crazy.
weird. And I'm shaking.
Shaking. But check this out. This is really crazy. Feel like your knees are moving?
Hmm?
You feel this for your knees? Oh, they're really shaking. And they're going down. Aren't they? Watch. I'm not going to catch you. You got to get your own balance. I'm not going to catch you, so you're going to break your fall.
I can't.
You will. You'll break your fall. There they go. There they go. There they go. Down. Break your fall. I'm not down here. There they go. There they go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. There you go.
They won't go straight.
They won't. I know. They're going down. Look at them going down more. Look at them. Isn't that crazy? Here they go. A little lower. I'm going to sit here and watch them. There they go. Down. down, down. There they go. They're bending more. Feel them bend.
I can.
Bend, bend, bending. There they go. Yeah, catch yourself. Catch yourself. Catch yourself. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. There you go. Go.
It's wonderful.
Oh my God, you're going. Catch yourself. Ah. Wow. Do you think that would happen?
No.
Crazy. Crazy. Okay, here we go. Close your eyes. I've got you. Close your eyes. Feel your eyes begin sticking again. They're sticking. They're gluing. Feel them pressing down, 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 even more than before. They're pressing down. They're very stuck. You try to open them. They're stuck. Stuck. Glue. Try. They won't work. Try a little harder. How's that feel? Can't open your eyes, that's right. I'm standing on this side of you now, this side. I'm standing on your left side. Standing on your left side, that's right. Let your arms hang loose and limp and lazy at your side. Don't move them, I'm going to move them for you. They're just loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll. I just pop them, they just go. They just go. Your eyes are stuck. They won't work. You try. They can't work. You keep trying, they can't work. That's right. Your arms are just loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll. Arms are loose, and please don't help me. They're loose and lazy like a rag doll, like a rag doll. That's right, I've got you. Just loose and lazy like a rag doll. In fact, I take your arms and I start spinning them around. Feel them spinning faster and faster. They're spinning faster. You spin them faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Your eyes are stuck, but your hands just spin. Your hands spin around like the beating of your heart, faster and faster and faster. When I touch the back of your head, they spin backwards. That's right, backwards, faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. The next time I touch your head, your right arm keeps on spinning, but your left arm drops loosely and limply to your side. Your right arm keeps on spinning when I touch your head, but your left arm drops to your side. That's it. Spinning, 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 spinning. The next time I touch your hand or your head, your arm just stops spinning. It drops to your side. That's right. Boop. That's good. Your arms are loose and lazy like a rag doll, like a rag doll, like a rag doll. Just loose and lazy. Please don't help me. Like a rag doll, like a rag doll. Your eyes are still stuck. They won't work. Very, very stuck. In a moment, I'm going to touch you. In a moment, I'm going to touch you on your right shoulder. Your right shoulder. When I do, let all of your body weight collapse on me. All of you. I've got you. I will hold you up. I will hold you up. I have you. But I want you to become loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll. Loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll. Nod your head if you understand. Nod your head if you understand. All of your body, with all of it, don't grab me. All of your body, with your arms just hang loosely to your side. When I touch you, I've got you. When I touch your shoulder, your whole body weight just melts on me. That's it. Loose, limp, and lazy. Let that arm go. Let that arm go. Let your head go. That's it. That's it. Let it go. Swinging more and more. You just got to watch how you swing that arm as you go down. That's right. I've got you. As I touch you and I turn you, your body just melts. As I drop you, you're just loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll, like a rag doll. Just letting go, loose, limp, and lazy. I drop your arm and feel it. It just goes plop, and you go deeper. And you just go plop. It feels good. Just let it go. That's it. Loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll. Just letting go, letting go, letting go. That's right. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. Inhaling soothing relaxation and exhaling all of your tensions. You see, now that we've become good friends, Laura, you find it easy to follow all the suggestions that I ask of you. Not because I say so, it's just the nature of your mind to respond to ideas in this way. As I touch your hand, you completely let go. You completely let go. Completely let go. Completely letting go. Feel your head now getting heavy. It wants to lean to one side. Let it. Your head gets heavier and heavier and starts to roll to one side. Feel it. There it goes. The more it rolls, the deeper you go. The more it rolls, the deeper you go. With every breath you take, your head gets heavier, your head rolls more to one side. Letting go, letting go. That's it. Allow yourself to go even deeper. With every easy breath you take, head heavier and heavier, you're going to notice that you swallow more and more. The reason you're swallowing is because all the muscles in your body, from your head to your toe, are relaxing. Your salivary glands are secreting, and that's why you're swallowing and going deeper. As your head just rolls, and I lift your arm up and drop it, loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll. That's it. Loose, limp, and lazy like a rag doll. As you're drifting deeper and deeper now, as you're drifting, I want you to imagine, I'm going to take you back to a time when you first started walking as a baby. I'm going to take you back to this time in your past when you first started walking, as you feel your head getting heavier now and heavier. You're just drifting way down deep. That's it. So in a moment, I'm going to touch your forehead, and when I do, you're going to imagine yourself seeing yourself as a baby learning how to walk. I don't know when it's going to be or where it's going to be. It's inside or outside. Don't quite know, but when I touch your forehead, and you might already have that memory in your mind right now, but when I touch your forehead, you're going to be back seeing yourself walking and learning how to walk. An experience, a moment in your life. I touch your forehead. Be there now. That's good. So, is it daytime or nighttime, or do you know? Are you inside or outside? Outside. Are you with someone or by yourself? Your mom. What are you wearing? I can't hear you.
Baby vest.
A baby vest? What is your mom wearing? Speak up, I can't hear you. Speak up. What's your mom wearing?
She's wearing a white top and
Oh,
jeans.
white top and jeans, that's right. So are you holding on to her or something outside? What are you holding on to?
Maybe stroller thing.
You're holding on to the stroller.
Yeah.
Now, is it those walker things or just your real stroller that she pushes along?
Walker.
The walker. So you're inside of it or outside of it?
Outside.
Outside of it. How does it feel to you to walk?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Is your mom smiling and laughing?
Yeah.
She having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Describe to me what you see. What do you see around you?
Grass.
Grass. Is it your house?
I think so.
You think so? Okay. What else do you see? Look around. And what else do you see?
Path.
A path.
Trees.
Now, where is that path?
I'm not sure.
Not sure? Just let go. Let that memory go. Let it go. Just drift and let your head get heavier. That's it. Let it get even heavier. Your tear ducts just filling up. It's okay. Just let go. I want to take you to a time now when you're happy. Anytime at all, you're in school and you're really, really happy. When I touch your forehead, you're going to go to a fun time. Something happened in school that was really, really fun. I touch your forehead. What is it? Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you in?
We're in the gym hall.
In the gym hall? How old are you?
13.
13 years old. What are you doing?
Playing basketball.
Basketball? Is it fun?
Yeah.
You having a good time? What's so funny though on the basketball court today?
Because I'm so rubbish at it.
You what?
I'm so rubbish at it.
Yeah. That's right. Fun, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's with you?
My friends.
Who?
There's Sarah.
Sarah?
Callum.
Yeah.
Just everyone in my class.
Everyone in your class. How many people in your class do you think?
Maybe like
20 or 30 of kids. Wow, that's right. Just let go, let go. It's like just melting and dreaming. You feel your head getting heavier and heavier now. Just let it go. Loosen up and lazy like a rag doll. Just go deeper. I drop your arm, your head gets even heavier. That's it. I want you to go back to the time. I want you to go back to the time, the first time you ever recollect, the first time you ever remember, having an encounter with a spider. The first time. Be there. You're not really there. It's like a movie. It's like you're watching it. It's like you're watching the movie. That's right, like you're watching the movie. I touch your forehead. You first encounter something. What happened? What with this spider? Something happened. You're going to tell me. It's going to come back to you. If it hasn't already come back to you, you can tell me now. Make it like a movie. What is it?
I'm in nursery.
You're what?
I'm in nursery.
You're in nursery?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they brought a tarantula in.
They brought a tarantula in the nursery?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, they let everyone have a hold of it, and I didn't want to.
You didn't want to?
But they made me.
They made you do it, didn't they? You didn't want to do that, did you?
No,
So what happened then when they made you do it?
didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
No,
Didn't like it. What did it feel like?
it was hairy and horrible and
Right.
ugh,
How old were you about in nursery?
like 3.
3 years old. And they made you, they forced you to do it?
Yeah, well, they said I don't like it, they told me to try it.
They said what now?
They said try it.
Try it? But you said no? Or did you shake your head or what? What did you
They said
do?
I don't like it.
You don't like it. Who made you touch that spider? Who made you try it?
My teacher.
Well, what's her name?
Jackie?
Jackie. Wow. Did you like Jackie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why do you think she made you touch that spider and you didn't want to?
Wanted me to try it and experience it.
Experience it, but you didn't like it.
No.
So after you did it, how did you feel?
Cried.
Great, you felt great.
I said I cried.
Oh, you cried. Oh, you cried. That's right, you cried. Wow. Just let that memory go. If you're up and drop it, just let the memory go. Your head gets heavier. That's it. Deeper and deeper. That's right. Now I want you to realize right now that you were a child, 3 years old, in nursery. And you didn't really want to touch that spider. You want to hold that spider. You wanted nothing to do with that spider, but an adult wasn't thinking properly and forced you to do something that you really didn't want to do. And being at 3 years old, you just weren't ready to handle that. You didn't like it. It was scary to you. Isn't that right? But let's question for you. If the same thing were to happen today, at the age you are right now, the age you are right now, and somebody wanted you to touch a spider for the first time, how do you think you would have handled it? How do you think you would have handled Miss Jackie if you were the age you are now, back then in nursery school? What would you have said? How do you think you would have handled it? Or would you have been afraid of it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, if you did know, what would you tell me now? If you did know, what would you tell me? If you were the age you are now, how would you handle Miss Jackie?
I don't want to.
You tell her what?
I don't want to. She can't tell me what to.
And would you do it?
No, I suppose I'd try it.
What's that?
I suppose I'd try it.
So then you would try it, even now. Do you think you'd be afraid of it now? If it were the first time ever, Miss Jackie and you, but you're the age you are right now, do you think you'd be afraid this time or not? Yes or no?
No,
No, you wouldn't be afraid of it at all, would you? Why?
because I'm older.
Because you're older. You are older, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that fear of spiders is a child. It's a child's fear, isn't it? It's a child's fear. It's a child's fear. It's not an adult fear, is it?
No.
It's a child's fear. Because if you were an adult like you are now, do you think it would have this effect on you?
No.
No, not at all, would it? That's right. So now, as you realize this, what do you think about this childhood fear now?
Silly.
Kind of what?
Silly.
I can't hear you.
Like silly.
Silly, isn't it? It's really silly.
Yeah.
Kind of over it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Done with it?
Mhm.
Yeah, kind of done with it. You were 3, it was silly, but now you're adult and you see things. You see things much differently when you're an adult, don't you? But just look at how that childlike thing, that little situation that happened to you when you were 3 years old because you couldn't handle it. But if you were the age you were right now, you could have handled it very easily, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you realize now that spiders aren't something to be afraid of and have a great fear of. You don't have to like them, But you don't have to be afraid of them now, do you? I'm not telling you to love spiders, that you want to go and like play with them every day, but you just know now that that fear was a childhood fear and it's unrational, and you're older and an adult, and you'll deal with spiders in a much more adult manner. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that feel right to you?
Yeah.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I'm scared.
They're not scary anymore, are they?
No.
They were.
Yeah.
So why don't you think they're scary to you right now anymore? What's the difference? What happened? Where's the shift in your thinking right now? What's that?
It's just I was a child.
You were a child then. And you held on to that childhood thing, right?
Yeah.
But now it's time to put away those childish thoughts and things, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anymore. Spiders don't have any power over you anymore, do they?
No.
Question, before I had you down here, so deeply relaxed and feeling wonderful on the ground, before I had you down here, do you remember consciously, before you went to the ground, before we did this session with you, do you remember the situation with Miss Jackie? Yes or no? You do remember it? Before you went down to the ground, and I hypnotized you. You don't remember it.
No.
So you didn't remember that this is what happened when you were in nursery. You don't remember the situation
No.
until now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So now you just finally remember the situation right now, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't know it before because you didn't know what caused it, did you?
No.
You just know you're afraid of spiders. Is that correct?
Yeah.
But now, we jogged a memory that you had forgotten. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Or is it not correct?
That's right.
That's right. So now you remembered, you brought up something from the past, because you see, every situation, whatever it is, has to have a beginning. And you had forgotten how this all happened to you. You just knew that you were afraid of spiders, right?
Yeah.
But now you realize Miss Jackie, nursery school, 3 years old, didn't want to hold that spider. Miss Jackie made you. You didn't like it. And that's where it all came from, didn't it?
Yeah.
Nod your head if you understand. That's right. Everything has changed now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Relieved.
Relieved?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Relieved.
Relieved, you say?
Yeah.
Good. Relieved. It's good to feel relieved. That's right. Yeah. Good to feel relieved. Very good to feel relieved. Yeah. Very good to feel relieved. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And when I do, I want you to take all the time that you need to come back in the room to the here and the now, fully relaxed, refreshed, and rested. And remembering and knowing how this all happened and transpired, and realizing that spiders no longer have a hold on you, a power over you, where you're terrified and afraid. Nod your head if you understand. Realizing that you're now an adult. An adult. And that was a childhood fear that's really silly and was silly. And now, spiders just don't matter anymore. You don't care. Nod your head if you understand. But I don't want you to open your eyes or come back in this room until you really understand in your heart, your soul, your spirit, your psyche, that this problem is over. When you open your eyes, you're going to know this problem is over. It's done. You're finished. This was silly. It was silly. You laugh about it now. In fact, you'll laugh about for thinking that this was crazy, because now you remember what happened. And now that you know, it doesn't feel the same. So on 3, you'll come back into the room, take all the time you need, and on 3, you'll just come back. But take your time, don't open your eyes any sooner than you're ready to come back. And you really know you're done with this, it's through. That's right. Feeling good. In fact, I'm going to count to 5. 1, slowly, calmly, easily, and gently. Return to your full awareness once again. Number 2, every muscle, every cell in your body is loose and relaxed. You feel wonderfully good. 3, take your time now. Don't open your eyes sooner than you want to, sooner than you know what's going on. You are totally in control. You laugh about it now because you realize it was so silly in the first place. You were 3 years old. Come on, you were 3. You didn't know any better. 4, 5, take all the time you need. Don't open your eyes until you're ready. Take all the time you need. That's it. Up here. Sit you down here. You sit there and I'll sit here. My favorite question, that's okay. My favorite question is, kind of surprised yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I didn't think it would work.
Didn't think it would work.
I can't remember.
Speak up, so we can hear you.
Like, I can't remember why I was afraid of spiders, or what reason. And then, just like that, I see myself like holding this big, huge spider, and I didn't like it. And then, so I was only 3.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That would scare you being 3.
Yeah.
You know, but growing up like you are now, you're like, maybe growing up even now, you'd be like, I don't want to hold it, but okay, I'll hold it. All right, I did it. Okay, let it go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, but okay, I'll do it. It feels kind of furry and hairy. Okay, I don't like it really, but whatever. But at 3, whoa, it's a monster, right? It's a whoa. What is it? I don't want to touch this thing, right?
Yeah.
This hairy-looking thing, you know. So, so you didn't think it would work for you. You didn't even remember this memory of what happened. You just know you were afraid of spiders.
Yes.
So how do you feel about spiders now, at this point?
They're just spiders.
They're just spiders. It's just really spiders. Any questions you like to ask, or no, or feel good? Do you feel
I feel
okay?
good, I'm fine.
What's that?
I feel great. It's
You
fine.
feel good? Laura feels good. Any questions for Laura? Any questions for Laura? No questions for Laura?
Well, yeah. Have you ever felt that relaxed before?
No, like, even when I'd been in drama at school, our teacher used to do relaxation with us, but I'd never actually totally flopped. To be honest, it felt quite good actually. Yeah.
Do you feel that something else came with taking away this fear of spiders? Do you think it has generalized into other areas? Do you feel that?
I'm not sure.
No.
I just know that I'm not scared of spiders.
Yeah.
So.
That's good enough.
Yes, Wayne?
How did you feel when when Justin dropped you? How did you feel?
I don't know, it was just a sudden, like, it wasn't even like you had the urge to drop, you just did.
Like you
You
felt
had no
yourself
control
do
over it.
Like you felt yourself doing it.
I don't know, it was just like, I just dropped, so I didn't
Mm.
feel, oh my god, I have to drop, it was
Mm.
just, go,
Felt right.
yeah.
That's cool. Felt right.
Yes.
This is spider.
Oh. He's such a kidder. So, you are working right now? Are you on the clock still?
No, I'm gonna finish in a minute,
Okay.
so it's fine.
It's fine. You okay? Okay. More questions? Gordon, you have a question? Anything like that?
No, I think that was great, Laura. You did fabulously.
Yeah. Why?
If they have no more questions, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Well, hey, I want to thank you for helping them and me share and learn, teach them. I learned a lot. You've got over spiders. They saw some stuff. So I want to thank you for just coming here and sharing your life yourself with us, because it was good for them to see this.
Thank you very much.
So,
We're curing every bad memory.
Well, what's that?
Help the staff here.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyrone keeps throwing curveballs at me. It's what I do, man, it's what I do.
Good for the video.
Thank you, I mean, Tyrone, really, thank you. I mean, to me, you're making this experience more real, I think for everybody, more real. I mean, I can talk theory all day and stuff and show you and teach you, but you're seeing me really, I don't know these people, you don't know these people, you know what's going on. And I really enjoy what you're doing. I think I have to add that experience to everything I do from now on. I just have to send somebody out to like grab you. I'll have somebody's job. Go find me. We're gonna make this authentic. Yes.
And also, I closed my eyes as you probably noticed.
I was watching.
yeah, I was watching.
Because I realized that this corresponds with the childish fear I have, so I just tagged along.
Okay.
And it cleared up my thing as well. So.
But isn't it amazing? Because I mean, my whole point of regressing her, because everything that's wrong now, it had a start date. Ailment. It had a start date. Okay, it had a start. It had a beginning. It just didn't come out blue like, oh, I'm scared of spiders. No, something happened to this person, and we had to find out when it happened, where it happened, and what happened. And I always regress them back to the first time when they were learning how to walk. Always, because everybody has that memory. Everybody's learned how to walk. If you can walk, there was a time when you can go back to learn how to walk. When you can do that, then you can start doing the work. Does that make sense? Start doing the work. Just don't go straight to the work. Go to learning how to walk. I just think that is so powerful and so strong. Take them back to when they learned how to walk. Then from there, oh, did you notice early in that she had a tear that came out?
Yeah.
Now, I was a little concerned. That's why I made her go to a happy place real fast, because I didn't know what was going to work about that. I thought she was going to go, ah! That would be like fucking embarrassed. That reaction.
The first time she walked must have been her running to someone.
So I had to get away from that, because I was thinking, is she about to go into an ab reaction here? But it probably was, or my thought was that she was just so relaxed. Tear ducts relaxed, she was swallowing. She was relaxed. That's what I thought it was, but I wanted to be sure. And that's why I went, we're going to go happy. Go. Because I'm telling you, when it sets in, it gets harder to actually deal with. So when you start to see something like a tear come out, you better start thinking, there might be a problem here. But did you notice also how her head was straight at first and then it just kept rolling?
Yeah. And every time you did all
That's showing you that she's just going and going and going and going. That's what that's showing you, that she's going. She's going with it. You would ask the questions?
Yeah, is that the same you would use for weight loss as well then? Find the reason why they started eating if it's an emotion?
No.
Because that's the way I was taught.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do it that way. The bottom line is you just eat too fucking much. You just stop eating. I mean, you could do that, but I don't do it. I just eat too much.
You're just a fat bastard.
Well, Gordon, wait a minute. Were you here when I talked about, I just lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
85 pounds.
I've noticed from your videos.
Right, exactly. So I mean, I'm like, I got big because I was depressed, down, stressed out over different things. I just freaking ate. And I ate because it made me feel better. And that's why I did it. That's it, bottom line. Well, I think when you get down to those real facts and points, because you eat because you're upset, depressed, you're bored, but you're not eating because you're hungry, you're eating because it's a sport, because you like it, because you enjoy it, because it makes you feel better. That's not what you eat for. We should eat for one reason. To nourish our bodies. It is fuel. It turns into sugar that we need to move and get around. That's all eating is for. And once you really understand that, and you get that point across to your client, your subject, your volunteer, once you get that point across, They don't look at food as like their best friend anymore. Food is not my best friend. I don't care about food anymore. I don't. It's like, it just doesn't matter. But you've got to get them to that point. And that's where the hypnosis comes in, of getting them to understand that they really, really overeat. And if they just change their diet and they eat less, which they already know, they're going to drop weight. So then you got to get their mind right to get their body tight.
Like
That's
motivation.
what it's all about.
Like motivating them.
Yeah, motivate them. And I'm serious. Don't be afraid to like turn them on to the master cleanse. Do it for 5 days, 10 days. They're going to see their weight drop. They want to see it. Don't be afraid to tell them, you know what, you can eat what you want only when you're hungry. Drink a glass of water. Take 5 bites only. Eat them very slowly. Forget about what's on your plate. Don't watch TV. Don't work. Just focus on your food. That's all you can focus on. That's it. Don't watch TV ever again eating popcorn and chips and ice cream. No. You only eat because you're hungry. That's what we don't understand. We don't eat because it's just, oh, well, I just want a snack. I just want to eat. No. You only eat because you're hungry. When you understand that concept, it gets pretty clear. When you understand that finally, I only eat because I'm really, really hungry. That's what you got to get into your head. That makes sense. Something else? Anything else? What questions on Laura? Observations on Laura?
A good subject.
Very good, yeah.
She was pretty nervous. At the
Oh, she was nervous at the beginning.
Nervous.
Yeah.
laugh,
That's what I was pointing her hand out.
and all that.
That's what I was pointing out to you. This girl's nervous. She was nervous. It's.
But you worked with that and you made her feel a lot more at ease and then.
Right, you got to. But what I hope is coming across to her is that I'm genuine and that I really care.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I really do care. I'm not just, I care. I want to help her.
Not come across.
Yeah. But,
That's
Oh,
what-
yeah.
well,
Yeah, it is.
that's my intent, to come across to you, come across to them. It's genuine. I'm not playing here. I mean, I really want to help this woman. I really want to help her. And like I was telling someone earlier, I forget who, I was telling them, I didn't start out being a stage hypnotist. I was a hypnotherapist for many years before I got into stage hypnosis. This is what I got into, was to help people. That's what it was really about. But at first, of course, it was to control my parents. But that didn't work. But the bottom line is, I really went into this to help people. I went to hypnotherapy. I went to all these guys and they taught me it. Blah, 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 blah. And that's what I did. And they taught me all these methods that were horrible, but I didn't know that. But I kept on looking, and then I became me. So, any more questions, any thoughts, any things? Well, do you want to go more, or do you want to start at 10 and knock it out, the park, at 10 o'clock tomorrow?
I'd like to start at 10 tomorrow and knock it out of the park.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay with you?
End of the
And let's start at 10 and knock it out of the park. We'll come in here, and what I want to do tomorrow is I really am going to have you guys flipping each other around and doing things and tossing. We're going to move these tables out of the way somewhat. I'll go over whatever you want to go over with. I'll go over my show from like beginning to end.
All that good things, yeah.
I'll do that. We'll just do whatever. We'll clean this up.
Tomorrow I have to leave like at 5:30.
Okay.
Can we do the good stuff before that?
Do we do? Tomorrow we're going to put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
When we say we're going to break, we're going to break for shorter times, and we're going to get back here and get to it.
Yeah.
Because I want to have everything done by 5:30, but then I'll stay longer. I'll stay longer, but I'm going to get everything done. What's that?
I'll leave about 3:30.
Well, I'm going to put the pedal to the metal even more. Okay?
I'm leaving at 2.
Well, okay, then let's do this. Let me ask everybody, can we do this? Why don't we start at 9? Is 9 okay?
Yeah.
Since we're going to break early?
Yeah.
Since we're
Yeah,
going to break early, let's just start at 9. Let's get it out the ballpark. Is that okay with you, Ty?
I'm fine.
We'll be back here, everybody 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Then let's hit it at 9 and just knock it out the park, and I'll get it all jammed into 3, 5:30, whatever. We'll have a jam, ask me all the questions. Let's hit it. I'll be working with you after, because you're hanging, right? So,
Yeah.
so we're even more, okay? More, whatever you need. I want you to get what they've got, So, but believe me, it's subtleties.
I'll text Elsie, just make sure he knows.
Who's that?
Elsie.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll make sure he knows.
Yeah, make sure he knows. Make sure he knows. Yeah. Any questions, thoughts, ideas, things, whatever?
Do you ever deal with IBS as well?
What's that? I'm sorry?
IBS,
IBS.
irritable bowel syndrome.
What are you
Irritable
going
bowel
to
syndrome.
do? We'll work on it.
Do you ever work
You ever
with that?
work with anybody migraine, headache?
Like, yes. I've done pretty much everything. I mean, I've done pretty much all kind of crazy things and interesting things. People that actually like grind their teeth, cocaine, crack, alcoholism, confidence, athletics, anything. Biting their nails, spiders, you know. But everything pretty much, you know, is going to go back to an age regression. Just take it back to an age regression and see where it first started. Even with that bowel thing, they go back to the first time. You know, I remember hearing a story that Dave Elman told that this woman couldn't secrete saliva. Remember that story? And her teeth would crack because she couldn't secrete the saliva.
Hey, we're just
and her
ending
teeth were like falling out of her head because she couldn't secrete saliva. And the reason was, he regressed her and he found out that she went to the dentist
Well, I can take it for you
and
if
she
you like.
thought that his instruments were dirty. And that's what messed her up. That's it. She didn't think that they were clean and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, listen, I'll take it. I'll bring my back tomorrow.
Okay. Say it again.
It was good. I'll tell you more tomorrow. You better get.
Doing my stage drop, you mean, like practicing and all that stuff you do? Oh, yeah.
Go through your
Thanks, my bad.
Go through my stage show.
Yeah.
I will go through it. I'll go through it.
Yeah, before, after.
I will go through it. And I'm going, also what I want to give you tomorrow, I want to give you my showing that. Also, bottom line is I'm going to show you a way that you can do stage shows that you've never seen, never heard of before. That's going to be as Harold, I forget Harold's last name, he's probably your Facebook friend. He's out of Boston or something, Massachusetts. He came to my New York seminar. His name is Harold, he's got a long last name. But anyways, Harold, he came to my thing and he just said, during the seminar, he said, Justin, the way you showed me how to do the high school and actually college shows was worth the price of admission. So I hope that you'll feel that way with what I'm going to share with you about this show. It's hot, it's strong. So, that's it.
Yeah.
9 o'clock, not 10, 9 o'clock.